What got me into this profession was really due to personal experience. I found myself facing divorce after 10 years, and so here I realized that I needed to provide clarity for people, the clarity that I didn't have. I am Mendez. I'm a certified divorce financial analyst, and I work with people helping them get their financial fair share when they're going through a divorce. Help them navigate through the financial morass of divorce, that they understand the ramifications, the pros and the cons, and the short-term and long-term consequences. I got into helping women initially to help them stepping into the role of financial decision maker. A lot of the women who were coming to me had already had their settlement. Their settlement was final. And so we had to go from there. And sometimes we didn't have a lot of choices that we could make at that point. So I realized that I could do a lot more if I could be brought into their lives a lot earlier. So I really started focusing on working with people who had lost a spouse, and that branched out into men and women, and or people going through divorce or even considering divorce. And the process that I start with is first sitting down with the client and really getting a clear picture about what their current financial situation is, what really is important to them, what they're struggling with, what their fears are. Once I've analyzed everything, understanding what is community property, what assets are marital assets, just really trying to get a handle on all the financial matters that we're dealing with. Sometimes I'm hired by a client's attorney, a family law attorney, and sometimes I work with both divorcing spouses, and I'm hired in that case as what's called a financial neutral. Sometimes I'm hired by just one of the spouses. In the end, the goal is still the same. It's to help put together financially equitable settlements that will work both long-term and short-term. One of the most rewarding things that I enjoy about my profession is being able to show people that even though their life has changed drastically and dramatically, and as painful as it is, it can be just as good and probably even better. And that there are decisions to make, but they have choice and there's hope.